Oh, no, wait. That's all damage numbers. Anyway, hello, Mana.
You scared me. I didn't know you were here. I must have been so lost in thought I didn't detect your presence. I need to be more careful. I often come here when I need to be alone. The sound of the water helps me relax when things get to be too much. Well, if I said no, I wouldn't quite be telling the truth. I just wish I had done some things differently. I look back on certain things and wish I had done this or said that. I've done things that I wish I could take back. I know Aina thinks I'm such an amazing person, but all of my book learning is totally meaningless if I don't actually apply it. It's actually Aina who's the amazing one. She's gone through so much, but nothing ever seems to keep her down. A lot of people would simply shut down or let themselves be overcome by rage, but not her. I know she looks up to me so much as a role model. That's why I absolutely can't let her down. So I have to do my best to keep putting on a brave face, even if it's just in front of her. What am I doing? Why am I telling you all of this? I can't figure you out. You always act like you're not even paying attention. The truth is, you're actually taking everything in. I guess maybe that's why Aina feels so safe around you. Do me a favor? Please don't tell Aina about any of this. Maybe someday I'll be able to tell her myself, but that time isn't now. Promise me, okay?
I'll try not to blurt out anything. Oh my goodness. Keep it a secret and leave it at that. But yeah, as you can clearly see, level 25 and you did some challenge towers and stuff just to get more skill points and so on. And I managed it. I'm pretty sure you already seen it, but if the off chance I haven't told you or haven't been shown last time, I did get some weapons, but I can't use them yet. Which sucks because it's going to take a while, but that's how it is with the MMO games. Even if it takes a while, the end result is always the best thing. To use high level weapons so I can finally kick some major black the way nature intended.
What are you doing here? I visit once in a while. I still can't believe all of this happened here. From your perspective, I guess it happened right after you arrived on Halpha. Aleo Town was a really nice place. Everyone was so warm and kind. When I first arrived on Halpha, there was a problem with the door of my pod and I couldn't get out. If it wasn't for Aleo Town Arcs, I'd still be trapped in there even now.
I don't understand why my character had to look so surprised when basically the same thing sort of happened.
Everyone showed up to help out, and they eventually got the door open. It was exactly the same as when you arrived. Everyone was so welcoming to me.
Even Manon agrees.
They all seemed overjoyed that a new friend had arrived. And they couldn't wait to teach me everything about this planet. They were all so strong, too. Mid-sized dolls units were no match for any of them. I watched Garoa go up against huge dolls units, 5 at a time by himself, and win. Just one swing of that huge axe, and I just can't believe this all happened. You're right. I know. We have to keep fighting. I'm sorry. Please don't worry about me. I try so hard not to show weakness in front of anyone. But with you, I just... Can I be alone for a little while? I'll go back to Central City once I get it together.
Alright. Is she anywhere else? Oh, of course she's somewhere else. It's gonna be one of those days. I know I should just ignore this whole thing and just go straight to the main story, but the reason why I'm doing this, just looking at these characters' side stories and stuff, is because you never know what may happen that may end up being part of the story or whatever. That sort of stuff. And if I'm wrong about it, then I'm wrong about it, but better safe than sorry. Leave me alone. I need a torch. Can't go over there anyway because it's being locked off from it, like so. Yeah. So I have to progress the main story from the looks of it just to get to these areas. Alright, let's see what this one's gonna lead to.
I see. So, that's what this is. But wait, wouldn't it be, Oh, I see. Then, in that case... Oh, yes, I'm looking into something. This happened once before, didn't it? Enemies never sneak up on me like that. You must be working on your stealth techniques.
Or you're just lousy at detecting people's presences. Or just have bad hearing.
Well, anyway. Yes, I'm looking into something about the Vanford Laboratory. A personal interest. Apparently, it gets its name from Crawford's grandfather. Before it was destroyed during the invasion, he researched and developed a lot of technology for ARCs. So it was named after him because of his contributions.
Looks like I gotta turn the volume up a little bit on my...
The technology he developed is still used to power Central City and fight the dolls to this day. Everything we see here was destroyed in the massive dolls invasion. Vanford didn't care about saving the facility. He fought on the front lines so his friends could evacuate. That's how he lost his life. What an amazing person. It's hard to believe that Alpha just swallows up such great people. This place is so... I have the feeling that what happened here is the reason that Crawford is so focused on defense rather than offense. He's afraid of losing everything again. But I think that's the right decision. He's the reason that the people of Central City can live peacefully without fear. I want to be a part of that. Yes, you're right. I will. I hope you'll be right by my side.
I mean, I'm obligated to. Why not? Alright, is that all of the Manon stuff? Or did she move to another look? Okay, it looks like that's it. Which means now I can finally move on to story-related stuff. Seeing as I already did the dailies and stuff, or at least the ones that I chose to do.
Hey! Welcome!
Do I have to yeah, of course I do.
Thank you very much. Drop in again sometime.
Also get rid of a store away. Okay, that's good enough.
I'm glad to see you made it back safely.
Couldn't have done it without these three. They showed up just in time to save my skin.
Thank you. All. I never expected you to actually defeat Nexalio.
Crawford, I extracted the materials we need from Nexalio's remains.
I see. I'll contact the development team right away.
What materials?
Ah, yes. I suppose I should tell you.
What's that?
What you're looking at is a secret weapon we are developing to combat Dark Falls. The photons that run through our bodies hold a unique power that both Dark Falls and dolls are weak against. But therein lies a problem. Dark Fall's gigantic body protects the core that serves as its weak point, which is why Garawa was not able to defeat it, even as strong as he was. Each individual Ark's defender has their limits. Thus, we got to wondering if we could use another method. Photons also exist in the atmosphere, and the quantity there far surpasses what's inside our bodies. So, if we can gather photons from the air, compress them, and then fire them like a bullet, we may be able to pierce Dark Fall's body. In short, we'd be able to shoot compressed photons directly at its core. And this large caliber single-mounted photon particle cannon can do just that. We call it Central Cannon.
Lousy name.
Get a load of that.
This is one of the reasons why I asked for your aid. Dark Falls will attack again soon, so we must speed up the pace of development. However, we're still lacking the materials to do so. To finish it, we require materials that cannot be found in the Aleo region. We must have the cooperation of Ark's defenders from other regions. I was hoping that you three would act as our intermediaries.
So, basically, you're asking us to hit up the other regions for help?
I will not allow you to go alone. Other Ark's defenders from Central City will accompany you. First, I would like you to head to the Eastern Rutem region. I'll fill you in on the specifics once everything's in place. Until then, please take the time to rest up.
Now that's an order I can follow. Wow, the Rutem region. Wonder what it's like.
Who's that Digimon? Okay, that was a dumb joke, but I don't care. I swear to goodness, I did not look like a Digimon, and that desert area didn't remind me of the desert island in Sonic Frontiers. What do you want? Oh yeah, that.
Attention all ARC's defenders. New mission info is available. Please gather at the Central Tower Command Room.
Yeah. There we go now. Oh my god, this guy again. Nope, I'm not doing another one of your side missions where you want me to go to. Go to a specific area. Nope, you can forget it.
Bye.
Yeah, you know what? I just want to focus on the main story stuff. I don't feel like doing any of those kind of stuff. What do you want? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Let's do this again!
I'll probably end up doing this while I'm doing main story stuff. But until then, I'm not doing all these side stuff unless
Okay! I'm not sure. If you'll excuse me.
nope. I already did that before. I ain't messing with another one.
Thank you all for coming. I'll get straight to the point. Look at this. Thanks to the materials we obtained from the battle with Nexalio, development of Central Canon is proceeding smoothly. However, we still lack some important materials. Therefore, I have a mission for you all. This is the Retem region, situated to the east of our current position. An abundance of resources lies beneath this expansive desert, and I hope to cooperate with the people of Retem to unearth them. However, they are also currently locked in battle with the dolls, and cannot spare resources for other regions.
So, you want us to go and help them defeat all the dolls there?
Precisely. You will serve as our advance team.
Seriously.
Please apprise yourselves of the situation there, and lend your aid. I also want you to form a friendly relationship with them.
Roger that! You can count on us!
I have sent word ahead of your arrival. The rest is in your hands.
I really hate that kind of writing. So you want us to go over there and fight the dolls and stuff? No.
So, what's the desert like, anyway?
You want us to go over there and fight the dogs? No, we want you to go over there and serve as bait. What the hell do you think, idiot?
It's an unforgiving landscape. Not only is it covered in sand, but it alternates between extreme temperatures.
Then I guess we'd better prep well.
Hey, do you have a second? I have a favor to ask. Can you come to the watchtower? I'll explain there. I'll be waiting.
Oh, goody. What do you want this time, Ina? I've already lost half of my brain cells listening to you ask the stupidest question ever.
Hey, there you are. I just finished up a mission and was heading back. Standing here with you now takes me back to that day. You, Ina, and Manon's first mission. The three of you fought pretty well for being fresh out of basic training. I guess I'm the one who decided you were ready to get right in the action after seeing how well you did in the training. But I didn't think you'd be in battle so soon after that. In the end, though, I think Crawford made the right call. That you and Manon could do that right after landing on the planet shows how resilient you two are. I hope the two of you keep doing what you're doing. And Dinah, too. She had just lost her father and sustained serious injury. From what I hear, she still didn't even know her way around her weapon yet. She displayed incredible fortitude and courage in that battle.
That wasn't the only thing she displayed, but I'll keep that to myself.
But compared to you, Meteor, she's still a work in progress. With some more experience, I'm sure the sky is the limit for her. Attitude is what's most important. She seems like she's in such a hurry to prove herself. In a way, she's trying to put what happened at Alien Town to good use, without being consumed by anger. Using anger and hatred as motivation always warps a person's soul. As long as she keeps focusing on improving herself, she'll be fine. Slow and steady wins the race. I need you and Manon to keep an eye on her. You know, I think something is weighing on Manon, too. I need you to lead the two of them by example.
You know, the more I see Dozer, the more I'm tempted of getting one of those, what do you call them? Those little Gundam figures that I see people put together on stream. I'm kind of tempted to get one of those. So what the heck is...
There you are. I really appreciate all the hard work you do for us every day. Nonsense. I couldn't do what I do without all of your help. I was, just looking at your activity reports, actually. This is the report for Manon. Excellent records, meticulous and detailed. If you could, whenever you have a chance. Aina has sent me several reports as well. It's clear she put a lot of thought and effort into them. Ran and the other operators take care of organizing all of this report data for me. I don't have to lift a finger. I just sit back, have some tea, and wait for the data to come to me. Meanwhile, out in the field, Dozer expertly leads the command in the fight against the dolls. Ran and the others have gotten great at coordinating all the communications, too. Compared to the old days, my job has gotten much easier. And now, I have you three helping as well. At this rate, pretty soon, my only responsibility will be to sit and keep my chair warm.
Funny.
Of course, there's no guarantee that these easy conditions will continue indefinitely. It only takes a single card to fall for the whole house to come tumbling down. That's why I have to make sure to plan every aspect carefully to keep the structure intact. Of course, a strong foundation in the first place is important. Trust me, as the leader of Central City, I intend to carry out these duties to the best of my abilities. Now I have this nagging feeling that Ran asked me to do something. I'd better get back to work. Oh, one more thing. Would you mind stopping by again sometime? I love getting updates from you. Until next time, then.
I hope these quote-unquote updates aren't like often, because we're gonna be here a while. Oh, for God's sake. It is gonna be one of those.
Ah, what perfect timing. We just got the data together from the Retem region survey. I don't know if it'll help you in your battles or not, but would you like to take a look? Wonderful. Let's go over it then. First, let's look at Retem's environment. As you can see, Retem is a region covered in sand.
Didn't you just mention that it was a desert? Okay, nope, not the time, Aunt, not the time.
The temperature varies wildly between night and day, and it almost never rains. It would seem to be quite a harsh environment for any living creature. And yet a multitude of creatures live there nevertheless, perfectly adapted to their surroundings. We plan to do further research on the life forms there, including all local enemies. However, the environments of two regions connected by border bridges are astonishingly different from one another. We'd like to assign researchers to look into that, but for now, we must prioritize research that can help us in battle. Speaking of astonishing, Sagan Mountain Road, just inside the Retem region, is another strange area. There are electromagnetic and gravitational anomalies there. You'll even find things like huge boulders floating in midair. We think cylindrical structures called degrevs cause the anomalies, but there's still much to learn about them. But let's save that topic for another day. Now, I'll give you an overview of the residents of Retem. Retem is a region plagued by harsh environmental conditions and constantly under the threat of Dahl's attacks. That Nexalio battle the other day posed a major threat to us. However, such threats are commonplace for the people of Retem. They've lost many lives trying to keep their town safe. It's not a surprise that there are people who value strength above all else. It seems to be a basic tenet of theirs, that the strong should protect and guide the weak. The circumstances of both Aelio and Ritem have always prevented us from interacting with each other much. The cultural differences are also a barrier to mutual understanding. But if you can exhibit strength to them, in spite of all this, I'm sure they'll accept you. I'd like you to reach out to the Ritem Ark's defenders and earn their trust. Well, I guess that's enough of an introduction to Ritem, for now. All that's left is for you to go and experience it for yourself. I can't wait to hear about it.
Next thing you know, I return here covered in sand and blood. Alright, that's over and done with. All the way over there. Why are you here?
Oh! We hardly ever see each other outside the command room. No, just the opposite, actually. I just finished an operator assignment. Crawford is always telling me I need to slow down and take a break once in a while.
Did I not just ask if you were doing an
But it's actually Crawford who never seems to take any breaks. Not only does he handle Battle Command, but he also manages Central City's administration. He even takes the time to meet with Ark's defenders individually. I wonder when in the world he ever sleeps, and yet he never looks the slightest bit tired. Yes, he's a leader we can all count on. But at first glance, he looks more like an ineffectual type. You know, back when I was first starting out as an operator, I was always super nervous. I'm responsible for people's lives, so I was absolutely terrified of making a mistake. But one time, Crawford came over to me with a kind smile and said, "If you ever feel like you're going to mess up, remember that you can count on my support anytime. And all the other operators are always here for you too. So, there's nothing to be afraid of." After that, I started to feel better. I even started initiating conversations with Rosa and the others. Crawford said what I needed to hear, just when I needed to hear it. I'll never forget it. Well, I guess I'd better get back. Oh, and all those things I just said, please don't tell him. Well, good luck on your assignments. And the next time you come to the command room, please be sure to tell Crawford not to work so hard. Take care!
Why do I have to tell him if you're gonna... Whatever. Just gonna pretend that entire conversation never happened.
Emergency announcement. We are preparing for a large-scale operation in the Alio region. All ARCS defenders, please prepare for deployment.
Oh goody, and it's gonna be that same stupid one, ain't it? That happy something rumble crap. Yep, the same stupid frickin' well, yeah, literally don't have anything better.
Emergency announcement. We are preparing for a large-scale operation in the Alio region. All ARCS defenders, please prepare for deployment.
Success!
As I was saying, you literally don't have anything better when it comes to these urgent quests or whatever. It's literally the same stupid one. Make me wonder what's even the freaking point of these things if it's literally just going to be the same one. Not to mention, you got new people that are playing this game that... Oh, come on, really? Right where I need to go to the... Right. So now I have to deal with this stupid frickin' idiot. Since it's in the damn way. Now you're beginning to piss me off. Really? Gonna respawn the damn sword. I'm trying to frickin' sprint, but I keep doing the dumb dodge. Seriously. Why are you targeting them? Why? That took way longer than he needs to do. Now, all this just to talk to this dumb idiot again. This better be important, right? Not.
Hey, what are you doing here? I was here gathering fruits and vegetables, and I can't believe this pot is still here. Apparently the parts are valuable, so they get salvaged pretty fast. I guess this is where everything got started. I still remember that day. It wasn't even that long ago, but it feels like it's been forever. You dropped down from the sky in this pod. Then Dark Falls attacked, and Aleo Town was... I've wondered so many times since then. What would I have thought of the person I am now? There have been some really hard times, but I've made lots of good memories too. I've had so many adventures with you and Manon. I also like to think I'm a better Arcs defender now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure my dad would set me straight on that if he was here. But I just know I'll get to where I need to be if I keep pushing myself and never, ever give up. I just know it. So, thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you and Manon. It's a little embarrassing saying it like this, but I've been wanting to express my gratitude for a while. Here's to more adventures.
That's not what I meant to do. Okay, just out of curiosity.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a large-scale operation in the Alio region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Bye-bye.
Oh, good to see ya. Let's do this again.
Not enough seasonal points yet.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Drop in again sometime.
I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Well done. Right.
Yeah.
Well done. Right.
Good.
I'm counting.
Hey, all right.
Oh, hell no. What? For fuck's sake, I ain't up. Pardon my French. Dude, it's starting to be like mana now. I meet you in one place and then all of a sudden you get transported to another place and start to for goodness sake. I probably should have just teleported to Wrestle Force and make things much easier for me.
It's you again. What are you up to this time? Nice. Good for you. Daily patrols are the best way to keep everyone safe around here. I appreciate you being so, proactive, even when you're off duty. Hey, thanks for your help. I mean about that incident with Nexalio in this forest here. I think I was overconfident back then. Rezel is a pretty bewildering forest, but I've been here so many times I figured I had it all mapped out. And I knew everything there was to know about the dolls here. Or so I thought. But everything was different that day. The dolls were more powerful, and they completely jammed my comms. And of course, Nexalio. Nothing could have prepared me for that. We would kill one enemy and two would take its place. And pretty soon we were surrounded. I was sure we would be wiped out. If the three of you hadn't shown up, I have no doubt that would have been the case. My relationship with Nexalio goes back 10 years. The same thing had happened 10 years prior. A sudden invasion by Nexalio and dolls. At the time, Central City's defenses still weren't completed. We somehow managed to repel them after a fierce battle, but both sides suffered heavy losses. I also took part in the fighting, but I was no match for them, and so I didn't contribute much. My inability to see the bigger picture cost the lives of a lot of friends. And so, all those memories and feelings came flooding back to me during the battle the other day. There's a lot I need to reflect upon. I wouldn't be the person I am now without you three. You helped me to settle the score with Nexalio. I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. I'll pay you back someday on the battlefield, I'm sure. You have my word.
And I couldn't remember the watchtower, what a watchtower is in Central City, so I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Alright, time to frickin' talk to Aina again, unless it was just another dozer conversation somewhere amidst all of this. Of course there is. I'd like to apologize. If I didn't know there was going to be a lot of conversation events going on, I would just skip out on them and go straight for the story, but I want to try my very best to do everything, excluding those, you know, some of the dumb side missions, just to just to freaking get the most out of this game. Of course, that's easier said than done. I should be right where Dozer is, so... Oh. Of course he has to be further above the... Hopefully there's like a updraft area. Rather, I should say one of those updraft devices. If not, then let's do this the old-fashioned way. Do all the jumping and the running and the stuff.
Fancy seeing you here. Do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Thank you. I'm training some rookie Arcs defenders. I've still got a little time to kill until they finish up running through Atrania. I'll get right to the point. Do you know what's going on with Manon lately? Manon is top-notch. Not only as a fighter, but as an engineer and a scientist as well. But she's got a dark side, and I'm a little bit worried that it might be steering her in the wrong direction. I'm not sure what the source of Manon's sadness is. If she doesn't want to volunteer the information, then it's not really my place to pry. However, you can't have any baggage like that in battle. Sometimes it can cause a person to make poor decisions. The problem with that is, it doesn't just affect you, but everyone around you too. I'm saying this based on my own personal experience. Aina is facing her past head on, and trying to overcome it as quickly as possible. But Manon seems to be doing everything she can to stuff it all inside. That never works. She's going to explode someday. If Manon happens to ask for some help, I need you two to be there for her. The three of you are always together, so I'm sure you'd notice subtle changes in behavior. A team is about more than being a force multiplier. A real team is one with true bonds between its members. I want you to keep that in mind. Hope I didn't sound like I was lecturing you.
Nah, not at all.
Well, those rookies should be getting back from the Trania right about now. Sorry to ambush you with a talk like that.
Ambush? Why would you say it like that?
Thanks for listening. Keep an eye on Manon, would you?
I mean, I get the gist as to why he said ambush, but it just sounded off when it just sounded off in my head. He could have just said sorry to take you by surprise with this conversation, but just saying ambush is just, I don't know, it just felt unorthodox. Maybe that's just, like I said, that's probably just my way of thinking it. Anyway, now I gotta talk to frickin' Ina again.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, this. You know what, let me just do this stupid side quest and be done with it. What is that? Well, that made things easier for me. Even though I didn't participate, but still. How to get I did not want to fight these stupid things again. Now I gotta talk.
Thank you very much.
I gotta talk to Bloody Ina again. Of course, you're gonna have stupid enemies in my way. I know about distractions.
Oh, it's you. You startled me. I was just in Wrestle Forest, but I'm having a hard time by myself.
Not even gonna question that.
Not only are the enemies tough, but they come from out of nowhere. And it's really scary. I mean, I'm not used to it yet. But I definitely think I've gotten better at fighting since the first time I was there.
No, you're not.
I remember how nervous I was. It was all I could do just to follow you two. I don't even remember the path we took that day. But I grew a lot from that experience, so I'm really glad I did it. I can't thank you and Manon enough. I know. Thank you so much.
I really don't like seeing the character's hand clipping through the skirt, but I can get by it.
When I heard that next Alio had appeared, and Dozer had gone missing, all I knew was that I had to volunteer to help. I wasn't even thinking about enemies, or what kind of place Wrestle Forest might be. When both of you agreed to let me join, it made me feel like I could handle it. I felt like just as long as we were together, I didn't need to be afraid of any enemy. My dad used to always get so mad at me and say, "You always act without thinking." But he also used to say that it was better than overthinking things and doing nothing. I think that's probably just how I am. Hey, will you promise to stop me if I'm ever about to do something really dumb?
That is a tough question.
If I know you and Manon are there to put the brakes on me, then I'll be free to go full speed ahead.
No dumb stuff. Yep, that's exactly the kind of response I would give her.
I know. I'm asking just in case. Because sometimes I focus too much on what's right in front of me. I'm so glad I have you around to help me. Thank you.
Sorry if you guys heard that. That was completely unnecessary and unexpected. Oh, bollocks. How? Now this one's Manon. Really? Good lord, how many of these things do I have to go through in order to actually do something around here? Jesus. I mean, I know I could just go straight for the main story, but like I said, I want to do all of this just to get the full brunt of the story. But it kind of, how can I put this? It's annoyingly convoluted just to see these things pop up in certain locations, and then another one pops up like right after you get through the last conversation-esque side story. Sorry, I'm sorry. Just a little bit angry right now. I need to take my frustration out of the way. I really, oh my gosh, I really gotta stop doing that. If it's for achievement purposes or missions, I really don't want to do it, but I don't have much of a choice in the matter. another man in conversation event. I really hope this is the last, very, very, very last one.
Oh, you're here too. No, I'm just doing a little homework on enemies in Rezel Forest. I'm trying to learn more about how the dolls communicate. They all appear to operate autonomously and independently, but sometimes they seem to operate as part of some kind of collective consciousness. Did you know there are certain dolls units known as command dolls? Phantasy, for example. As the name implies, command dolls give orders to other dolls units. They're the dolls' officers, basically. That next Alio that we encountered in this forest was an especially powerful one. According to the database, it's classified as a command unit. That time when Dozer had gone missing in action, it was sending orders all over Alio. Dolls units under its command all started marching on Central City at once. It was basically acting as a command tower. If we hadn't knocked it down, Central City would have been in trouble. I'm so glad we were able to put a stop to it. Of course, it's possible that we somehow just got lucky against all odds. Well, at least that's what it said on the report I got from Crawford. He's really done a lot of research on it. But the real issue is that... is this too much all at once for you? Alright, I guess that's enough for today's lesson. I'll let you know if I learn anything else.
Goody. Again, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be like this, but like I said, it just gets so convoluted, just seeing like one conversation event pop up after the last, and it like which feels like an instant to me, and that seems to be the end of them, to be the end of all of them, I guess. I know Ida said look at her at the lookout tower, but I really don't remember where it is. Like I said, I'm just gonna skip out on it. But first I gotta sell some stuff. And then I can actually move on with the main story, then see where it goes from there.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
keeps getting stronger! It just keeps getting stronger! Come again!
Should I really? I'll just roll with it with the machine. Always do this. I can always do this after stream.
it before. Stay on your toes, you two.
Success!
Well, that could have gone better for them.
Trial start.
We beat him.
Not yet. More coming.
Trial start.
Okay, clearly.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm not your enemy. I'm Hadi, an Arcs defender from Retem City.
Retem City is the capital of Retem region, isn't it?
Indeed. I thought maybe I should help, but you all seem to be doing marvelously well on your own. I was impressed by your display. Forgive me.
Did you hear that? Sounds to me like we've gotten way stronger, am I right? Actually, we were just on our way to Retem City ourselves. Would you mind showing us the way there?
If you head south from here, you'll find an oasis. Retem City's just beyond that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I would go with you, but I'm on a recon mission. I'm certain we'll meet again. Farewell.
Funny that he said don't shoot even though Aina is the one with the gun.
Hadi sure seems rough and tough, huh?
That's true. I got the impression he's been fighting for a long, long time.
I wonder if a lot of the people from Retem City are like that.
If they are, that just goes to show how dire their battle with the dolls is.
as I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Not, it says not to shoot yet. Aina's the one with the gun in the cutscene. Yet even though I'm using guns, but for some reason I'm in the cutscene I'm using a sword. I just don't understand. It's like you're just obligated to use the sword, even though I'm a gun type person, a range type person in MMO games, but
Trial start.
Cutscenes just let it be. Get out of the. Okay, you want to die next. Oh, get. Targeting is so crappy sometimes. Candies. Photon blast. Good.
I'm beat. This seems like a good place to kick our feet up for a few.
Yes, and replenish our water.
What was that noise?
And fight a giant monster?
It's coming from the direction of Retem City. Let's hurry.
Okay. Guess we're not gonna fight a giant monster just yet. Sad. Sad day indeed.
Is that a doll's unit?
Even from here, it looks enormous.
Come on!
Seriously. Oh, okay. I'm like, Seriously, I'm like literally. Cranberries. Okay.
This reading.
Oh, give me a break. I wasn't trying to start a stupid trial, but whatever. Do I even want to just attempt it? Screw it in for a penny. Oh, it's a close range attack.
Target eliminated. Good work.
Success!
Why am I being targeted? And I've got nothing to do with this. Oh, you know what? I screwed about long enough.
I wonder what happened to the citizens.
Look! See that giant tent? People are going in and out of it.
Let's go see.
Don't know why Ina's portrait is when it's not being shown. Hello again.
Bye-bye.
Figured it might be a different person this time, but no.
This signal.
Hi.
Doctor, I need some help over here. We need to treat this wound right away.
You three! Halt!
You are not from Retem City. Who are you?
We came from the Alio region. We're Ark's defenders from Central City.
I see. So you are the ones Crawford spoke of. Follow me. You did well to come this far. I am Nadara, the leader of Retem City.
I am Jalil, Nadara's lieutenant.
Jalil.
And I am Mohsen.
I'm Aina, an Ark's defender from Central City.
I'm Manon.
Oh, so I just fell apart.
So, we saw a huge dolls unit earlier. What was that?
Rena's Retem.
Renis Retem, huh?
It slithers across the desert as it pleases, wreaking havoc at random. It is a perpetual thorn in our sides.
There were no fatalities this time, at least. We have been beset by that thing for years on end.
Crawford sent us word about you. I know that you came for our help, but... I'm sorry. Our hands are tied. We know what happened to Alio Town, and we certainly cannot leave Dark Falls unchecked.
However, we already have our hands full with things here.
With Renis Retem.
No duh.
Until the time we can take care of that snake, it will be difficult to aid other regions. I apologize for wasting your time. I will not turn you out immediately, though. Get some rest first.
But...
Please, wait. Nadara. So Renis Retem was here. Sorry I wasn't here to help.
It is fine. But why do you stop me?
Leave it be.
These three are capable fighters. After I met them on the mountain road, I checked in with Central. I heard they defeated Nex Alio with a small squadron. This may be our chance. With their aid, we may be able to put an end to Renis Retem.
yeah, we can help. You can count on us.
Nevertheless.
I, for one, cannot so easily believe that you defeated Nex Alio.
Jealous?
It will be an arduous battle. Do you three truly believe you are prepared for that? Very well. In that case, we welcome your aid.
So, could you tell us more about what's happening in the Retem region first?
We are currently spread thin dealing with Renis Retem, but we are also losing our resources in attacks led by other dolls.
There is a repository in the Retem region. that is under our jurisdiction. A horde of dolls has appeared there.
However, right now, we must focus on defending Ritem City. We don't have any forces to spare.
Okay, we'll take care of the dolls there first.
Yes, I wish to see what the ones who ended Nex Alio are capable of.
Let's do this, guys!
Best of luck to you.
Hey there.
What do you want? I know that. You know what? I might as well just go back to where's the shop in this place? Not that one.
Welcome!
Just to see the useless weapons.
Thank you very much! Drop in again sometime!
Oh, now aren't you adorable? Oh boy.
Fairly well.
Okay, well at least that's over. At least that's over and done with. At least I don't have to do like. At least I hope I don't. But I don't want to Timmy Turner it, so I'll just keep saying about it. This guy again. Nope.
How are you feeling? Yes. Yes. Let's do this again sometime.
Find a region mag and put items in it. Sure, fine, do that.
Good to see ya! Let's do this again!
Can't ride camels. Okay, now I'm curious about that area. with bias. Is that a volcano? Or just some kind of what? From the looks of things, it could very well be a volcano. Desert area. I thought it was a volcano, but no, it's just like a giant pyramid. What are you? There's a little... Oh, won't tell me so far. I don't even want to know what he's fighting. If he's ever fighting.
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, I'm well aware that there are other regions there. I see. Damn it. think I'll do maybe what, a couple more and then be done with it.
Hey.
Now what do you want?
Yeah. Fairly well. Yeah. Fairly well.
What's up?
Are you serious? This is exactly like the last one. Y'all couldn't come up with anything better?
That's true.
Go to frickin' this area. Fine. I just want to look for. I just want a quest which doesn't feel lousy. Let me look.
Is that so? I should get going.
Me?
That's good. See ya.
So, how are things? See you next time.
Welcome. Stop by again sometime.
Nope. What's your crap again?
Is that so?
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Good to see you.
Hey.
Now, what do you want?
Yeah. Fairly well. Yeah. Fairly well.
Please tell me that's all there is to you, because you're starting to become just as annoying as the other dude.
Pardon me.
Don't tell me he has another. Oh, no, that's something else. Now I got to do the exact same thing as I did in whatever, the first area. Doing quests that are the same as the first area. Yeah, great idea. I'm about to start selling some of these things. But only like the level 1 ones.
That's true.
I do not want to kill the camels, but I thought I did. Okay, let's see what's up. I feel so bad going after these camels. Dumb quest to get frickin' to get the NPC, the stupid.
Alrighty then.
Gotta do this for the XP. Sadly. bloody things at night. Only at night.
Is that so?
West Ritem, do some killing there. By that I mean kill enemies in that area. Done with that. Okay, sure. Darn it, didn't mean to do that.
us and come join us.
I like the fact that sometimes you dodge it, it's not one of what's fucking work. Okay, this is getting... Even though that was sort of like a... monster, however you want to call it. It was taking forever to kill him. Sorry, camera, sorry. Get it, live concert, I don't bloody care. That's like a level 70. Oh, that's low. So you ain't going kamikaze on my side. Level 30. Still going strong. I'll make this the last side quest and then call it quits. Oh, my kid. I'm definitely going to be doing more of the side quests afterwards because I am definitely going to need completing the XP. Better not be one of those wild goose chase missions. I really hate that.
Is that so?
Later.
The live concert is on right now in Retem City.
Alright, crabs. Oh, this just looks like some stupid idiot in a big frickin' desert. Ay. Really? You really want to be stupid? Really? See? I knew. Of course, it was another a wild goose chase mission. Look for some stupid idiot that was already in the dang city. You mean out of all that was just 15 out of 50? I knew it. I knew it was going to be one of those. I was afraid it was going to be a wild goose chase mission, but darkgummit. Look for some stupid person there to like, oh, I've been here in the city this whole time, or I just got back to the city. You freaking kidding me? Crap. Okay, well, fine. You know what? I feel terrible for doing that, but as pissed off as I was from that wild goose chase side quest, at this point I just don't care. Okay, so yeah, live concert, got it. You know, to the point, to it, but so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. Until next episode.